Hey guys, welcome back to another video, a review of the brand new King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard album, PetroDragonic Apocalypse, or Dawn of Eternal Night, an annihilation of planet Earth and the beginning of Merciless Damnation. King Gizzard is an Australian band that I don't even know how to describe at this point. They basically do pretty much everything. One of those things that they did was back in 2019, and that was trying out a thrash metal sound with their album Infest the Rat's Nest, which to this day is still probably my favorite album from King Gizzard. It is very punchy, very catchy. I like the vocals a lot. They pretty much nailed the thrash metal sound. So I was pretty excited when it was revealed that they would be going back to the metal sound on this album. And while I don't think it is as good as Infest the Rat's Nest, I think they did a pretty good job again here. Instead of going for that straightforward, more flashy thrash sound, they go for a prog metal sound here. And yeah, overall, I think that it goes over pretty well. I will just get the tracks that I'm not too big of a fan of out of the way first. We have the song Converge, which, I don't know, to me just feels a little bit sloppy, especially when you listen to the vocals. And the song Gia Monster, which is just not one of my favorite King Gizzard songs. The chorus, that Gia, 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 is just way too goofy for me. That part where they're going up, I just cannot stand it. But other than those two, I really didn't have a lot of problems with this album. I pretty much liked every song here. The opener, Motor Spirit, is an 8-minute long track which just goes hard. A lot of stoner metal vibes when they go into the more slower sections of the track. All around, I think it's just a good opener. Then we have the song Supercell, which kind of sounds like something a Metallica would do now, except actually good. You have the more speed metal influence with those Supercell background vocals. It's a really good track. It's really fun. Witchcraft is a lot more flashy. We have a lot of high-pitched guitar wanking, as some would call it. Not my favorite on the album, but it's still pretty good. Then we have the 9-minute long Dragon, which, yeah, this might be one of my favorite King Gizzard tracks. We have a bunch of different sections here, all go hard, especially the Latin sung part. God, that part is fucking awesome. And then we have the closer, Flamethrower, which is kind of just the same that we've heard throughout the entire album. But, you know, the entire album is pretty damn good, so I'm not complaining. So yeah, like I said, I don't think I like this as much as Infest the Rat's Nest. It's not as catchy, not as punchy. I think I like the concept of Infest the Rat's Nest more. I like the overall album experience a bit more. But I think that this album is still really good. The production is great, the singing is great, the riffs are great. I pretty much enjoyed the entire thing. Almost, except for the tracks that I specifically mentioned. It's not really reinventing the wheel or anything, but it's very enjoyable and fun. Listen, I'm going to give it a very, very light 8 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching this video. Tell me what you thought about the album in the comment section. Do you agree with what I said? Do you disagree? Tell me what you thought. And yeah, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I will see you next time. Goodbye.